After the mandate given to me by His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, to come and serve the good people of Ghana at National Service Scheme, we decided to do visitation across the country. And during our visitation, we realized that we have backlog of certificates lying in our offices, over 200,000 certificates.
A lot of the time, our certificates are just banded and they are either supposed to be archived or they keep being there and it's their papers. And these papers keep being there, and whoever is completed, only few percentage of the completion per year pick up the certificate. So you would go to meet certificates from the early 80s, 90s, and the 2000s. And it's a worrying when people have to move from one point to the other to get the certificates. So as a team led by Honorable Mustafa Yusuf, we met and decided that why don't we get the certificates to the people than them always having to come back, because not everybody that completes or do service stays at the various regions where their service commenced. So we wanted to bring not just an innovation but a relief on the service personnel and also our various officers.
Over the years, we've realized that the certification processes of the scheme has gone through some challenges. The key thing we've had over the years has been issues of mistakes with people's details, mistakes with people's places of service, mistakes with pictures and all that. Personnel working every day, requesting for attestations, requesting for all kinds of supporting documents, and sometimes it's a challenge because sometimes trying to find out the details of personnel who have finished 10 years back and all that has been a challenge.
We decided to do automation of our certificate to make it convenient for those who have gone through national service to be able to request for their certificate to be delivered to them at their doorsteps.
Formerly, certificates were issued to individuals who will have to walk to our offices and take the certificate by themselves. You come to the certificate room, you identify yourself by producing any valid national ID or national service certificate. Our officer, who is the issuer at that time, will look for your details on our PC. When the certificate is there, you are given.
This problem has come in so many numerous ways that we found other ways of solving it, but we got engaged with Clearing Hub and we realized that they have a system, a one-stop system that can put everything together and address this issue in detail.
We had to audit the whole systems of National Service Certificate for the certificate, make sure that all the details provided match with what it was done. Before, it used to be within 15 minutes. When you go to the office, they find your certificate in 15 minutes. And we had to convert that and make sure we audited the whole system, created a system, and then now it's done within 15 seconds. So 15 seconds after requesting for your certificate status will change within 1 minute. So basically what you have is someone pick up, immediately it comes, someone know exactly where it is, it's picked up, it's put it in an envelope. DHL is notified to come and pick it up. In 24 to 48 hours, you have your National Service Certificate without moving an inch from your desk.
First of all, we have a portal, or let's say a website, which is www.nsscertificate.com. You first enter your NSS number, then you check your ID card, we validate your ID card, then the payment, and then you check your details, and then the request now comes into us. So we now see the request, the time you requested, we now process everything, and then we send a message to DHL. And then they come pick it up and then they deliver to you as per the address you gave us. We have very good trained personnel, not one, not two, a lot of them. So we also have trained personnel who are ready any moment to chat with you if you have a problem or you are encountering a challenge.
With this current online certificate delivery system, it will help all service personnel who have done their service in the past from 2000 up to date to be able to check online to see whether their certificate is even ready. Then they can request it to be delivered to them at their own address, or they can even request for self-pickup.
If you want to even do a walk-in to pick up, you can still go online and still register to say, today, Monday or Tuesday, I want to pick up my certificates, which I think is key and makes every other person happy.
The innovation is a welcome one. First of all, we all have to admit that we are in what? A technological world. And therefore, human contact must be reduced as much as possible. I can say that Greater Accra, for instance, we have stockpiles of certificates, so many of them, that people are coming for, but we still have some. We need space. And some of these certificates, sometimes people don't come for it till they are in need before they come. But by this process, we are expecting that service personnel who have not come for their certificates can easily apply online. Because some of them perhaps feel reluctant to come for their certificate. It's only when they are in need that you see them rushing here. So with this process, at the comfort of their homes or wherever they are, so it is convenient and it is also faster. And it has also taken out the human element or contact.
This is a new policy that we've introduced, and we think it will help increase the collection rate of certificates. Because sometimes people, after completing their national service, for example, if I've done my service in Upper West, and after my service and I was from Accra, I will just basically move back to where I was a resident. So it becomes very difficult to travel back to Upper West to collect my certificate. So now with the new system, I will just sit on my bed or in my office and request for my certificate to be delivered to my doorstep wherever I want it. Because you indicate your address and it will be delivered within 24 hours to you.
Service personnel now gets a point to get their certificate on prompt. Anywhere you go to work, you are asked of the certificate, which is more important to the lives of the national service personnel. Now, right after completion, we make sure that in next month certificates are ready for pickup. Then you pick it up even before you go back to your various regions or wherever you're going to start up your life again after the national service.
And I think that this is one of the things that we believe personnel would really uphold, because some of them go through a lot of stress when they come here looking for certificates, looking for people who can assist them in this direction. People come in, they have new jobs, they have new appointments, and they're looking for all these supporting documents. So what the system has come to do is to try and centralize all information across all our 10 regions, audit the system, arrange all these documents at all our regions in a proper order.
So if you have gone through national service, this new system is going to support you. So we are appealing to all service personnel to make good use of this current innovation that we have brought on board at National Service Scheme.